What's up guys, this is Brent with 247parts.com, and today I'm going to be showing you really quick how to change out your anti-scalping wheels and also talking just a little bit about why this is important to do from time to time. So if this video happens to help you out or you like this video, we just ask that you would hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. So as we generally know, our anti-scalping wheels are for the exact purpose it's in the name, which is to reduce the risk of scalping our yard. And how we can do that is by adjusting these anti-scalping wheels either up or down to make sure that we have enough clearance from where we want our deck to be to the ground. So for instance, on these, we can pull the lever and move them up and down to make sure that we're getting the type of cut that we want and the amount of protection that we want. But one thing we need to keep in mind is if we go throughout the life of this mower without changing these anti-scalping wheels, as we can see here on this front one, we start to get worn down and they start to get worn out. We get a lot of wiggle and a lot of play in those wheels. And this is only concerning because if the height of those wheels gets worn way down, you have to constantly be adjusting your anti-scalping wheels to make sure that you're getting that protection. So from time to time, we need to make sure and go through, change these out to make sure that we are keeping this mower level how we want it, and also making sure that we are providing ourselves that protection from scalping our yard. So on changing these wheels out, there can be multiple different styles of these. These are actually going to have a welded stud going through the middle of them. So to change them out, we simply need a ratchet and 9/16 socket. Then we're just going to loosen our nut here on the wheel, just like so. And we'll pull that old wheel off. And then we're going to go on with our new wheel. Now we need to make sure that we're going the flat side towards the inside and our concave side towards the outside. Just like so. And then we can go back on with our nut. Now, one thing to keep in mind whenever we're changing out these anti-scalping wheels is if they do have a stud or a rod that they drive on, we need to be making sure that if we need to replace any of those, which as we can see with this wheel being worn out the way it was and riding at an angle, it did rub into the nut on this wheel. So we probably want to change that out. And also we need to be making sure and seeing how much wear we have here on the spindle. Now, this one's not completely worn out. It definitely has some grooves in it where we could definitely stand to change that. Before today's video, we are just going to roll with it here. Go ahead and put our new wheel on, and then we'll go ahead and use this nut, but we need to be watching it to make sure that it doesn't break off and we don't happen to lose one of these wheels while we're in the middle of mowing. So we'll just tighten that back down, just like that. Make sure we have a good spin. And then we'll do the same thing on all four corners. So once you get your anti-scalping wheels replaced here, just make sure that everything's nice and snug. And then your last step before you get to mowing is you want to make sure, go through, re-level this deck, and then make sure and go back through and re-measure your anti-scalping wheels and make sure they're in the position that you want to get the type of protection that you want. And then from there, you should be ready to mow. So guys, I hope this video helped you out. And if it did, we just ask you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as that helps me out as well. Also guys, if you feel like I left anything out or you have any other questions or comments, make sure to leave those down in the comment section below so I can be sure to get back with you. And also guys, while you're down there, make sure to scroll up just a little bit into that description tab. Check out the link to 247parts.com where you can go to get all your parts needs for your John Deere mowers, tractors, gators, compact construction equipment, whatever those things may be. Make sure to check that out. And then also guys, if you're looking into or wanting to see more videos about the equipment overall in general, make sure to go check out our other channel, Western Equipment, for all of those types of videos. And as always guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, make sure to go buy your parts right here and subscribe right here.